Hi everyone! Sorry, I'm a little bit late. Had some things going on. And this looks like it wants to fall over. See if I can fix that there. Hi Charlotte, how are you, sweetheart? I'm going to apologize in advance because I have a super cranky child, so he is eating and then going for a nap, so I'm going to have to leave for a quick minute when he's done just to get him settled in. Hi Shannon, hi Jody, hi April. Goodness girl, I don't know how you do it watching you color, because it seems to me like you color so fast but it comes out looking phenomenal, whereas if I color that fast I think it just looks like a 5-year-old colored it. Hi Melissa, hi Vicky, hi Beth. I miss you guys too. It's been so crazy, oh my goodness. I think I've sat down and colored twice for like 5 minutes this whole month, so this is gonna be some much needed coloring time, that's for sure. Hi Tanya. Hi Nick and Tina. Hi Miss Crochet. Hi Kenny. Hi Sophia. Aw, thanks sweetheart. Hi Annette, see what we're going to be coloring in today? This is one of the books that Annette sent me and I'm super excited. There's two, I'm kind of up in the air on which one that I want to color though. There's two that I'm thinking, but I'm not sure, so maybe you guys can help me decide. I know, Jody, I miss you too. Adulting sucks. It's so overrated. Seriously, if you have a choice, don't do it. It's a trap. It is seriously a trap. It's not fun. And as fun as it is, my first paycheck already gone to the cats. Miss Miko needs to get fixed, and they need food. Oh, and passports. Passports is another one too. Passport pictures, getting it sent in, and all that. Super fun. Not really. So I'm assuming in this book it's just the normal Create Space, which is now Amazon paper. So I'm hoping that the German ink tints will be okay for a base. We'll try it out anyways and see. Hi, Mary! I usually do, Sophia. I'll usually listen to music or watch live streams or watch back videos on YouTube. Or sometimes I'll kind of put on a show that I don't really have to pay attention to on Netflix, one that I just kind of listen to more than watch. Hi, Monica! Anybody else I missed saying hi to or anybody lurking? Thank you all for being here. And I'm going to say a huge thank you to Vicky for putting this colorathon together. I'm so sorry that I haven't really participated too much in it. It's been a little bit crazy. Friday was my first day on the floor of my new job. I work at a convenience store. So yeah, it's taking a little bit of time to get used to, and there's a big meat factory in our town and it was payday for them, so that Friday was super busy. There were so many people in the store, and of course I don't know where anything is quite yet. I'm still learning the till. I was so flustered, oh my goodness. I got home, I think I watched 30 minutes of Tanya and Mary's stream, and then I fell asleep during their stream at like I think 4 o'clock my time, and then I slept off and on until 5 in the morning Saturday to get up for work to do it again. But thankfully yesterday was not so crazy. So yeah, that's kind of why I gave up my stream times. I just needed to kind of rejuvenate, and when I get stressed and overwhelmed, that's like my coping mechanism. I sleep. Hi Meredith. Oh, that's okay, sweetheart. Thanks for stopping in, hun. All of you that need to lurk, you go ahead and lurk away. That's mostly what I've been doing while trying to get some stuff done. Okay, so you're done eating, right? You're supposed to go wash your face and your hands. Can you go do that for me, please? Stop pouting. Poor little guy. I'm thinking he's just tired, or I'm hoping just tired, and hopefully a nap will fix his attitude. I wasn't talking to you, but he is just not listening at all, driving his daddy and me crazy, so... Okay, so the two pages that I'm stuck on is this one. So she kind of reminds me of Jasmine, so I'd probably color her kind of as Jasmine with blues and golds. And it's a small picture, so I probably wouldn't be able to get the whole thing done in the less than 2 hours that I have, but we'd be able to make a good start. And then the other one that I'm debating is this one here, and I was thinking about doing her as Elizabeth Swan from Pirates of the Caribbean, which surprisingly is a Disney movie, or at least there was a Disney theme park ride inspired by it, so I think that counts, right? That's okay, Kenny. You have a wonderful day, sweetheart. Well done. Okay, I will be right back, guys. Let me know which one you think that we should color. I'm going to put this little one down, and then we'll get started. Come on, sweetheart. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, looks like pirate one it is. So just get some stuff moved around here. I'm going to try to use the ink tints as a base. We'll see how well that works. And paper. On the plus side, since I haven't really been coloring lately, or really in my art room at all, it's actually clean for once. So, I mean, that's one plus side to it, right? It's got to count for something. I record with a something Play, Google Play. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but it is a phone, yeah, but it's not an iPhone, it's an Android. And of course it couldn't be sunny today either, so the lighting might not, no, that's not the one we're doing. We're doing the pirate. What am I thinking? So yeah, the light may not be spectacular, but hopefully we can make it work. And if not, I can always grab my lamp, which I'm not sure if it makes it worse or better sometimes, but we could always try if it's an issue. There we go. Hi, Gary. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Jo Beth. Anybody else I miss saying hi to? Oh, Beth. Okay, good. Not quite sure because it is gray out, but there's still enough natural light, I think, that it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Hi, beautiful Alex. How are you, sweetheart? Marius. I don't think I've ever heard you say his name. It's usually just the boyfriend. That is a really interesting sounding name. I like that. I want to say it kind of reminds me of like the vampires, like the three older vampires in Twilight. And I know your boyfriend probably would not like that comparison, but they do have pretty cool names, very medieval-like. Hi, cat in a backpack. I love your name. That is awesome. Sophia, I am not quite sure, sweetheart. I have not colored at all this month, really. Like I said, 10 minutes maybe total this month. I've not finished anything, so it probably won't be for a while. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Verica. I'm hoping, because my schedule kind of fluctuates. I never know when I'm going to work. So far, it seems like we'll know for 2 weeks, and then I'm not quite sure when we get our second 2-week schedule. I'll kind of have to see. It'll probably be sometime this week, I imagine. But once I'm a little bit more comfortable with my job to where it's not, you know, wiping me out after every day where I feel like I don't really have a lot of energy. If there's ever a Monday or Wednesday during that week that I get the day off or work the afternoon shift, then I'll probably pop on for a stream, and I'll try to let you guys know when I have my schedule, days that I plan on streaming, so that way you guys will know. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of hit and miss. Hi, Jacqueline. Okay, so I'm thinking kind of white blouse with, the only thing I'm really sure about is kind of like her shirt and skirt here. I'm thinking brown boots. Not quite sure about this part though. Her kind of like tights or leggings or whatever those would be. Oh, and I'm also going to put up a post later on in the community tab, but I'll let all of you know here. I am not going to do a color along for next month. Honestly, it's like the 25th. There's one more week left of this month, and I haven't even started filming. So what I'm going to do is I recorded a whole bunch of updated videos of my coloring book collection and finished pages. So for next month, I'm just going to kind of plan those out weekly, and I'm going to do those instead. And then the image that actually won from our voting for the color along was the little Australian girl. So she will be October's color along. So that's my plan there. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. See, I think I'm actually going to grab mustard for the brown. Or at least for her boots. I'm just going to do one cuff for now because I'm not quite sure how these are going to react with this paper. So let's just try these out, and then if they don't work, we'll just dive straight in with Prismacolor. But it's definitely a little bit easier having a base. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, yeah, no problem, Beth Ann. If I have troubles keeping up with chat, guys, I do apologize. It's been a while. I forgot how fast the chat moves sometimes, so I'm going to try my best to keep up. So so I don't know how much that I'm gonna get done because I always want to try and give you guys my full attention and not miss your guys' comments, but then at the same time I kind of slack in the coloring area. I can't find that like medium ground. Oh, Nick and Tina, I am not sure. I don't know if I can commit to that. I want to. I really do, but I'd feel bad if I commit and then later on it's like, oh, well, I'm gonna be working or something came up. I totally forgot about that, to be honest. Sophia, I wanted to do, because I've done Inktober the last 2 years. I think I was going to try Drawloween this year instead of Inktober, but we'll see. Again, I've got no idea what my schedule is going to be like, how long it's going to take to get used to this job and everything, so everything's kind of up in the air lately. But Nick and Tina, if you guys still wanted to host that yourselves, I think you definitely should. It would be fun. Maybe someone else would like to co-host with you. Yeah, I do apologize about that. Oh, let's see. I think this would actually be part of her shirt and maybe not. Okay, it's because it kind of looks like she's got like a corset here on. That's part of like the skirt, but then she's also got this shirt that's kind of separated from it. Would it be under her boobs or just the whole thing? You know what? I'm just gonna color the whole thing. Why not? Not quite sure. It's gonna look good either way though, hopefully. That's the plan. Maybe that's something that Miss Vicky would be interested in. She's kind of the queen of colorathons. She's always got something planned. Maybe she'd like to help out with that. I could help, but I don't know if I could commit to it or give the attention to it that it would need. Hi, Natalia. Oh, thanks, Jody. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because I feel like I have to. I still want to, but that's the thing. I just don't want to overwhelm myself, and I already have a whole lot going on, so just trying to find compromises to kind of help kind of ease through it so it doesn't seem like too much, but I definitely don't want to give it up, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm actually thinking let's do her dress and her boots a darker brown, and then whatever she's wearing here, I'm going to do like a lighter tan color, so that way they kind of go together, because I don't want to do them white, but she's not really going to have any other colors going on in her clothes, so I don't just kind of want to throw in a random color there. Good morning, Barbara. Oh, there you go, Nick and Tina. Vicky said she'd be more than happy to co-host, and that would be fun. I suppose I can use that. I don't know why I still have it there. Yeah, Vicky, me, Nick, and Tina were planning on doing hashtag Spooktober. And we were planning on doing a colorathon for it, but I don't know if I can commit to that right now, unfortunately. I want to, I just feel bad if I ended up having to kind of cancel my commitment. I'm not one to kind of say I'm going to do something and then not be able to do it. I felt bad enough that I couldn't stream on Friday and yesterday. Oh, that's okay, sweetheart. I hope you're okay. You rest. I will talk to you later. And that's exactly what I was thinking, Jody. I think once I'm more confident in my job to where, you know, I don't feel completely wiped out and overwhelmed when I come home, then I can kind of ease other things back into my life. But even yesterday wasn't too bad. It was actually really good. After Friday, I was thinking if every day's going to be like this, there's no way I'm going to last long at this job. But after yesterday, I was like, okay, I could do this. That's not so bad. But I still, yesterday, just kind of laid around with Man and Rain and just kind of hung out. I was still pretty tired. Okay, so I'm going to do saddle brown for her hair as a base. These images are so cute. Oh my goodness, I love them. Yes, Barbara. I love my Inktense pencils. Inktense and Neocolor are probably two of my favorite water mediums. Aw, Jody, you're gonna make me cry. Stop that. Seriously though, I love you guys. You guys are like the best supports and it is truly amazing and I've loved talking to you guys in streams. I'm glad that I can still join some of those, even if I myself feel a little bit too tired to stream sometimes. It's always nice to catch up in everyone else's streams. And there is no hope of me ever catching up on all of the ones that I've missed, but I did go through and try and find everybody's streams and videos and give them all likes, so that is literally the least and only thing that I could do. I did watch back a few of the Disney Colorathon streams from yesterday and the day before, but definitely not going to be able to watch all of them. Some really beautiful pictures being done though already, my goodness. Barbara, I work in a convenience store. A 7-Eleven store to be exact, actually. So it's not just like normal, just gas and selling stuff. It's also food, and there's definitely a lot more to the job than I had thought. That's for sure. But my coworkers so far, I haven't met all of them yet, but they are amazing. I love my boss. She's pretty cool. When she interviewed me, didn't even really feel like an interview, which is really nice because I didn't get panicky. It was really relaxed. I felt pretty good after it, so. So far, minus the Lakeside Fridays, which is that meat packaging plant. They're payday Fridays. Those are the worst, but other than that, so far it's been good. Yay! You should. I love when you stream. Especially when the minis are involved too. They're so cute. Yeah, Barbara, it's a lot. And it's kind of hard because one of the, I think I'm going to use the same color for her hat here just to base it at least. I might make it black, but so there's one register that you ring everything up with, and there's like a million buttons on that. And then you've got like the debit thing, which also is like the gas thing. And then there's also a lottery machine and stuff. And I'm okay ringing up normal transactions, not a problem. Smokes are tricky because they have promotions and stuff, so there's always extra buttons that you have to hit. And trying to locate the smokes, it's really hard. Usually I'll try like 3 or 4 different places and then finally the customer, because they've been in there so many times to buy smokes, they just like point and tell me where it is, and it's like, oh my goodness, thank you. So yeah, that part's definitely challenging. It's a lot of stuff to remember and a lot of steps, but it is fun, so I definitely wouldn't complain too much. But I'm definitely, if I ever have to work on a Lakeside Payday Friday again, I'm gonna see if somebody will switch me, because at least until a little bit more confident, because I don't think I can do that. When I was sleeping on Friday, that's literally like all I kept dreaming about was that stupid cash register and all the buttons that I had to hit and how many times I messed up. I almost charged a guy $500 for chicken. Thankfully, he noticed, so I was able to change it. He looks at me. He's really good about it too. He's like, that would have been some really expensive chicken. I was like, oh my goodness, would it ever have been? Monica, so far it's pretty slow. I think because I'm new, so they don't want to give me a whole lot of hours. So I think in 2 weeks from when I started, I'll have 51 hours within the 2 weeks, which is actually pretty good. I don't think I would want any more than that. I'm definitely okay with taking it slow until I kind of get the hang of things. I'm awful at math, Monica, so I totally feel you there. And especially if there's like a whole bunch of people in line, I feel panicked and like I have to count it really fast and then I make mistakes. So I just try and slow down, count the money, and then thankfully, if you put in the amount that the customer gives you, it tells you how much change you need. So as long as I remember to put the amount they gave me first before opening the register, then it kind of helps me out. But there's times where I've kind of panicked and opened the register too quick, and then I've had to count out the change myself to them, and oh man. Yeah, that's not fun. I'm definitely not a numbers person, that's for sure. Jody, I don't think my boss thought about that when she was doing the hours, and actually the manager that I was working with too was super flustered. Even she was having a hard time with it, and she'd forgotten too that it was Lakeside Payday, so We were definitely both struggling, but it helped me knowing that, you know, she had just about as tough a time as I did. Yeah, Barbara, except I just haven't had the time to color lately. That's the problem. Hi, Beth. I would. If I wasn't working, I would watch you and the Crazy Bunch. Just saying. Okay, let's grab some colors here. I want to start with her boots because I've got a thing for boots and I really like hers. They're very pointy, so I want to color those first. Let's see. I want to grab black and dark umber, which is getting pretty tiny. And let's see. Let's go with burnt ochre. Let's make them kind of like a reddish brown. See what we can do with these. Yeah, exactly. It definitely is. The more you do it, the easier it gets. But I find myself offering to do a lot of the other stuff, like stocking the coffee bar or getting food and stuff. Anything to get away from the registers, I'm like all up for. Like, oh, you need food? Okay, I'll get it for you. You just stay there. You run the register. I'll be right back. I also have Wednesday off. I might stream. I'm kind of on the fence about it. So I might pop up, might not. I'm not quite sure yet. I also have my friend's little one on Wednesday. I'm taking him for a play date, but I don't think it's till the afternoon, so. Yep, I'm using Prismacolor right now, Sophia. They are my favorite pencils, pretty much the only artist grade pencils that I have, not counting like the Derwents or anything, because they're like watercolor, so I don't classify them as normal pencils. Well, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying, Joey. You did say that you were going to start streaming soon, so I mean, perfect opportunity right there. I did apply and get an interview for an arcade. I never did get a call back for that one, but I don't think I would have taken it anyways, just because it was part-time, a lot farther away from me. Where I work now, I can bike to work in like 7 minutes, so pretty happy about that. But I think the job there would have been a lot easier because there's not quite as much to it and it's not so busy all the times. It would just be busy during like weekends and stuff and like holidays when the kids are off school and whatnot. Whereas the convenience store is busy a lot of the time, some days more than others, but considering that my resume was very limited, I am quite happy to just have a job at all. What was that thing you said, Jody? The more I do it, the easier it'll get, right? That was you, right? She's gonna yell at me now, just you guys wait. Well, I mean, I could go back up and chat. Well, I just did. So I can. Whether you listen to it or not is a different story. Me too, Vicky. I can't wait to see what you guys do with that. Hopefully I can join in. I don't think that I could organize it and everything. That was a lot last time. I don't know how you do that. You are amazing, woman, because your colorathons are always, they go off without a hitch, and they are so organized and well thought out. It is just super inspiring. And when me, Nick, and Tina were planning the Color Me Festive Colorathon, Vicky was helping me out a little bit too with the spreadsheet and stuff. She was a godsend because I'm totally bad at technology, and especially like time conversions and stuff. That goes back to that whole math thing. So yeah, she was super helpful. So yeah, Nick and Tina, you guys are in good hands. She might be in top chat, or sometimes when I'm in streams the comments actually won't show up. Like my chat freezes every once in a while. I have another YouTube account that I use for just music, so a lot of the times if I'm watching streams, I'll usually switch to that one, and then mostly just lurk. Or I'll steal Rain's phone, Mr. Dream in Color, so that way I can chat and everybody knows that it's me. Yeah, I just read your comment up there, Jody. I do know that. That's why I have to tease you, because you probably will do it. Because I do remember once upon a time ago, Miss Jody saying, I'm never going to stream, you guys are never going to get me to stream, and then, oh, hey, look at that, Jody's streaming. But I also remember, because she was talking about, she's like, I might stream, and I'm like, oh my goodness, if you do, let me know. And then I wake up, and at like 4 in the morning, it says that Miss Jody went live, and I'm like, excuse me. Not that I probably would have been there anyways at 4 in the morning, but still. Sneaky girl. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Where a lot of us lack in technology, those little ones, they're amazing with it. They just instantly, automatically know how to do anything. Oh my goodness, it's almost 1 o'clock already. Well, an hour in, I guess, would be the best way to say it since we're all on different times, but my goodness, that's just flown by. Yeah, Vicky, if you run the spreadsheet, and then Nick and Tina are very good at spreading the word and kind of promoting. It kind of worked out really good that way. You guys will make a great team. Hi, Anouk. I don't think we had a date planned for that. I know we were talking about the weekend before Halloween. I think the 25th, 26th, and 27th. Depending, 27th, pending how many people were interested. But I imagine with it being a Halloween themed colorathon that a lot of people would be, because who wouldn't be? Halloween is like the best holiday, so. Okay, I think her boots have probably taken enough abuse. So I think I want to make this top part a little bit darker as well. Maybe just slightly darker than her boots, but still a little bit of a reddish tone, so it kind of matches. Aw, thanks, Annette. Most of my, wow. My color alongs will still be there aside from next month. I'm not going to do a color along for next month. I'm going to do updated coloring book collection and finished page flips for next month, because I actually had planned to do that for the 13th, which was the 13th of this month, which was when I actually started this YouTube channel at like five years ago. I don't know, 2015 is when I first joined YouTube and created this account. So I kind of figured that I'd just use that as the anniversary date for the channel, since I can't really locate a date when I first really got into it. So, but we will be back to doing normal color alongs in October. So there'll be one in October, one in November, one for December. Probably won't do one for January just because December is a crazy month, so I probably won't get enough time to record one for January. But in regards to that, I'm going to try and stick to that schedule. It's mostly the live streams that are going to be kind of hit and miss. But you know what? We'll work it out. We'll get there. It might take some time, but I'm definitely not giving up YouTube or giving up on any of you guys, because I just love you guys way too much to do that. So don't you even worry. I can't count how many of you have messaged me to make sure that I'm not quitting YouTube. And apparently there was people that didn't even know that I was taking a break. I guess I didn't really do a very good job of telling everybody that. So I got messages with people very concerned, asking where I was, and it's like, oh my goodness, I did not mean to worry you. I know, Cindy. Look at this one. He's not even my smallest one, though. Maybe he is, actually. I think he might be. This one and my Dioxazine Purple Hue are my two smallest. They're so tiny. But I have a replacement of this one. Don't have a replacement of this one, so I've been trying not to use it. Yes, Annette, definitely still gotta have some Hannah in there. And thank you, I think it definitely will. Definitely, yeah. And that's one thing. They get mystery shoppers that come in and stuff, like people from the company, to make sure that everybody's doing their job the best. And anybody who knows or who's worked in a convenience store and stuff, you're supposed to like front and face everything. So basically that just means that all of your products are supposed to be as close to the front so it's easy for customers to grab, and then everything, the label is supposed to be showing. And yeah, apparently where they keep the drinks, we don't do very good with that. But I am like always back there every chance that I get, trying to make sure that everything's good. So it'll be interesting to see the next one that comes through if we pass it. And I'm going to be like, yeah, that's because I joined the team. I don't know what to do for these lacy bits here. Yep, Sophia definitely never gonna be giving up doing my my Hannah Lynn stuff, that's for sure. Just trying to figure out which side these folds should be on. I'm gonna make the shadows on this side, I think. Could probably go either way, so it doesn't quite matter, but yep, Sophia I have. That's actually one of my favorite movies. Or I should say some of my favorite movies, because I love all of the movies in that series. I actually was thinking about watching them again if I ever get the time to, because it's been so long since I watched them. And I don't think I've watched the very last one. If I did, I don't remember. But the fur babies are good. Miko is still pretty small, actually, but her mom is a very small cat. So I don't think that she'll get to like a normal sized cat size. And she is completely crazy. She still beats up Stitch, and Stitch just cries like a little girl. But he won't do anything about it. But I gotta... hoping to get her in to get her fixed at the beginning of this month, or kind of middle of next month. Or, sorry, beginning of next month or middle of next month. And hopefully that will calm her down a little bit. But I'm not going to get my hopes up, because I think she's just naturally like that, and it's probably never going to change, so... And Lilo is still my little sweetheart. She is an angel. Seriously, one of the best cats I've ever owned. She's super loyal, super cuddly. Absolutely loves Miko. She's just a very family-oriented cat, and I love that. And then Stitch, of course, he's just grumpy as usual, but he's cute. Ah, so it's not just me. Yeah, I think... I couldn't even tell you what the last one was called, but I'm pretty sure I didn't watch it. Because it was same with the last Harry Potter. I thought that I had watched it, and I actually hadn't. So, I know for a while Pirates of the Caribbean, I never watched the last one. Hi, Joanne. Favorite movie? I don't know. There's so many to choose from. If I had to pick just one, even though it makes me cry every time, I'd probably have to say The Green Mile. Just because I can relate to that one so much, because I'm just the kind of person that I wish everybody in the world got along, and when people fight and stuff, it like affects me more than it probably should, and I'm just like the peacekeeper, and I get just kind of like exhausted from like drama and stuff. But I think a lot of people are like that too. So I think a lot of people could relate to that movie. And then another one that I really, really liked was Shawshank Redemption. That one was really good. I don't know if I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one either, Cindy. I watched the last Avengers movie with Rain, and just in case anybody's watched it, I'm not gonna spoil anything, just so you know. But I actually watched it before even watching any of the other Avengers movies. But now I want to watch like every single superhero movie that the Avengers are kind of based around. And I think Rain was saying there's like a little over 20 movies that coincide with the Avengers. So I want to try finding all of them by the year they came out and then watching all of them. Hey, Bunny. Oh, Princess Bride was a good one. Me and my brother used to watch that all the time. And then, of course, we still reference some of the quotes from that movie, like Inconceivable and My Name is Inigo Montoya. Yeah, I'm with you there, Cindy. Oh, did you look that up or did you just know that off the top of your head? See, some of the superhero movies I've already seen, but to watch them all in order would be pretty interesting, especially since they reference to a lot of other movies. So I think watching them in order, you'd kind of get a lot of the references in there that you might have missed if you didn't watch them in order. So I think it'd be pretty cool. That is awesome. Well, Rain's not a huge superhero nut. I think he's seen most of them. There's one that he hasn't seen. What is the name of that girl that can like fly super long distances in the universe? I want to say Wonder Woman, but that's not right. I want Captain Marvel. Is that what her name is? Captain Marvel, I think. Well, thanks, Jody. Hope it does work for you, Bunny. Okay, that's one that I know for sure that Rain hasn't seen. Thank you, Cindy. I'll check those out after I'm done. And then I'm going to have to start trying to hunt them down, I think. Sammy just put up the jewelry box video for the HK5 project. So I think that just leaves Honors left, right? Or did she put hers up already? I haven't got a notification for it, but I can't always bank on those. I don't think she has yet. So one more to go. Hi, Edie. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Thank you for being here. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. Well, it's a mix between Spider-Man and Iron Man. And my favorite, a mix between Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Catwoman, of course. And then my favorite supervillain, who, depending on which movie you watch, could also be a hero, is, of course, Venom. And that is what I had told Rain that I named the truck. With or without his consent, the truck is named Venom. Yeah, that would be cool, Bunny. Oh no, I hope she's feeling okay, or starts feeling better soon. It's like, oops, Disney Colorathon, and we're talking about superheroes. Loki is pretty cool too. He's very devious. That's what I wanted to name Stitch, and it would have been super fitting, but Carbon kind of won on that one. If I had a black cat, I would definitely name the cat Venom. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be a pretty cool name, right? What's your cat's name? Venom? Yeah, it sounds deadly. Favorite Disney character? Kronk. It's gotta be Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. Yep. Which I would love to find that movie. I want to get Carbon to watch it because he would love that movie. It's so funny. Aw, Binks, that's a cute name. Yeah, that's hard to pick a favorite Disney character, isn't it? There's so many good ones. Stitch is definitely super cute, and we obviously have a big love for Lilo and Stitch here. And Pocahontas. Raja's beautiful. Yeah, you would think so, eh, Jody?